Okay. So, I'm going to be trying to showcase some of these issues that Year 3 is causing. This is been a really disappointing update. It's really cool, but it's also really buggy and not working worth a damn. So, just gonna get into a little bit of that in the stream real quick, because more people need to talk about it. I'm gonna try and make sure I got stream only. Yeah, stream only. Just in case. So, we're going to jump straight into the game. First major issue that I've been having that has been really upsetting is the fact that these vehicles up here, for some reason, not everyone can put their vehicle up. This vehicle keeps popping up for me. I'm forced to register this vehicle. My vehicle looks like these if I attempt to register a vehicle. It's right here. Already changed how it looks. Registered it. That didn't matter. It got changed back to this vehicle right here. I tried changing this vehicle to try and fit, go with the flow. After that, I closed the app, reopened it, and it was changed to this. Obviously, the vehicle does not look like this anymore, but you are forced to have a vehicle this way. Obviously, not everyone. Obviously, some people, a good majority of people, not sure how many, are actually able to have their cars. But then there are also some of us which are forced to have a different vehicle. I don't want this vehicle as my selection, and I don't even have that car in that way. It looks completely different. BMW M Performance, blah blah blah. Already registered that car. I registered it this morning. It has been completely reverted. So I'm sitting 20,000th because I've tried to re-register cars probably about 3 or 4 times at least, and it's consistently doing that. So that's issue number one. Issue number one. Issue number two is the fact that we are still having such desync on PS5. It seems like it's only a PS5 issue from what I've heard. I don't know if it's a PC issue as well. As well as being forced out of races. And, well, obviously, we've been reset. Everyone's been reset. That's not really the big deal. The big deal is the fact that we've all been reset, but none of the issues that caused the reset have been dealt with. They're all still here. These two being the main ones. The custom show being broken, and this not working properly. So we're going to try and go into a race, because obviously I haven't done a race yet. Actually, no, I did a race this morning, and I got booted offline. I forget exactly what the error code was. I think it was like something bonnet. But did a race, got all the way to the end. The game said nope, kicked me off, didn't even count any of my RP. So this is going to be my, I guess, technical first completed race. And we're going to see how many times I have desync issues during this race. Now, I don't know what the audio sounds like. I shouldn't sound very terrible. I shouldn't sound choppy. Maybe I sound far away. It's not the greatest mic. But we're going to jump into this race, and we're going to see how many times I experienced desync. Now, I'm no god tier player. I'm no Sinji. I'm never going to claim that I'm a god of this game. I'm, just better than everybody, but I'm a pretty decent player. I can hold my own. I come top 10, top 15, bare minimum most of the time, unless I'm screwing around. This severely hampers your capabilities. It purely depends on how much the game chooses to desync you during the race. That's what it comes down to. And when you get desynced. You might get desynced in the middle of a turn. It's lovely. I don't understand why, and it's a severely irritating issue that we've never had really that much of a problem with. It's been an issue, yes, but for it to be that much of an issue has never been until now. That is just absurd. So, we're about to demonstrate here. I'm going to try and keep track, but at some point I just choose not to focus on it anymore because it's highly irritating. That was one already. I'll be courteous to the game and I won't count that one. There we go. Now we're starting. Also, I don't necessarily know, there we go, how the RP is supposed to track. I know people have been saying that it's an issue. I don't know how it's supposed to operate, so I can't say, how much of an issue it was for me. I didn't really try to race that much yesterday due to all these desync issues. I got up to silver and kind of stopped playing. And this has been the first time I've ever really just not wanted to play this game because of things like this. Now, I've had moments where it's like, oh yeah, I didn't really feel like playing the game at the moment. But I've never had times where the game makes me not want to play it. This is the first ever time. And it's immediately after this Year 3 update. They promised really cool stuff. And in the back of my mind, I'm sitting here thinking, I just hope they fix the errors that we already have. But no, they don't do that, and furthermore, they create more problems. And I made the unfortunate decision of buying the Year 3 pass already. So that's, $30 out of my pocket for a game that I might not end up playing anymore, which sucks. I have most of the vehicles. 700 something vehicles, and now I don't even want to play the game anymore because of issues like this. If they can get this fixed and fix the custom show, I would be highly grateful because those are my biggest issues right now. But this, constantly, it's irritating. Truly irritating. Now, if it was my fault, if it was because I had bad internet, okay, I get it. But this isn't a single, isolated case. because I have a friend, Jesus, over in Australia. He said he was having issues with this, as well as having issues with the custom shop. His car got reset. His car got forced to the same one that I got forced to. So what are we going to do about that? Are we going to just say, oh, well, those people just get shafted and they miss out on the custom show because of Ubisoft's error? Do we restart the event? Bring it back when everyone can actually participate fairly and not get screwed over by bugs in the game? Developer oversight? It just baffles me how problems like this occur. And this, what, 2 days? 2 days later? Technically 1 day later, a full day later. Some change. They rolled out an update this morning, resetting the ranks. But obviously, we still have these issues. They did not fix anything. So even though they decided to roll out an update this morning, there is no fix for this problem, or these multitudes of problems. I had another friend complaining of issues with the new playlist. Some issues with getting spawned inside of ramps and things like that when you use the respawn feature. I had seen a clip of him respawning, and it spawned him inside of the ramp, absolutely deading his run. He had to restart. Another thing that just seems like blatant oversight. Like, we're trying, like, don't get me wrong, the content that they're adding is really cool, and I appreciate it. But where I don't appreciate it is where I have to deal with problems like this. I haven't even been keeping track because I've been yapping. There's been at least, like, what, 7? I'll say like 7. Desyncing 7 times in a race. People are getting spawned inside of objects, race objects. People's cars are getting reset during the custom show. People's RP isn't tracking apparently correctly during these grand races. So, like, what are we doing, Ubisoft? I really hope you guys get a good fix on this, because this is like my favorite game. I love this game. And to see what's happened to it after one update that happened overnight, it's really depressing. This was an overnight update that actually took, I believe it was like double the time that it should have. It was supposed to be 4 hours, and it was extended to 8. So you guys have an 8-hour or a 4-hour extension, I believe, somewhere around there, on rolling out this update for it still to be mediocre. That's depressing. Imagine being a player coming back to this. You haven't played in a while. You know, you see the new content being rolled out, and you decide to give Motorfest another chance. You've been playing Forza Horizon, or what's another one, CarX. You get back on Motorfest, and this is what you're dealing with. On a turn, too. Luckily, I wasn't going that fast. I was on the inside. If I was on the outside, I probably would be down on the side of the mountain. At least like what, 9. See, I still haven't really been counting because it's so freaking depressing. The state the game is in after this update is just bothersome. And I know it's not everyone's experience, but the fact that so many people are experiencing these things nonetheless is a problem. What the hell? I have no words. I have no words for that BS. Like, I mean, oh. See, I literally would have caught up. But then what? Instead of being able to go around that guy like I would have, the game says, nope, you ran into him. That's lovely. Absolutely lovely. And then the fact that, oh, see, there we go. Ah, that's what it was. Mishap. Smoking engine. 383. So, it was literally just seen. I'm glad this happened. It was literally just seen. I finished that match. When I tried to press circle to leave, I just got this pop-up. You have been disconnected from the Crew Motorfest servers. Please contact customer support with the exact following error code. Error code for further troubleshooting. Mishap Smoking Engine 383. I'll look that up later on, figure out what exactly that means. But this is the second time I've experienced that now. So when I log back into the game, that RP is not going to be tracked. I can nearly guarantee it. No, just for, I don't even know if I want to do that. I don't even know if I want to do that. I was going to say I would re-register my car for the custom show, but I'm not sure if there's a point. All it's going to do is reset my vehicle anyways. But yeah, let's take a look at this. There we go. Still 0 out of 50 RP. So yeah, let's actually screw it. We'll make an attempt. We'll try. At least try. Right? Okay. Do I want to register a new vehicle? Yes. We're going to register with a private library or library. Yes. Share the library. Cool. All right. We can very obviously see this vehicle is here. It's not stock. Now let's go do a race. We shouldn't have to sit here and babysit the car. We should be able to go do a race. Oh, actually, let's go back in. Let's see if it'll change up. Because I'm not sure if I've tested it this way. Okay. Car's still here. Go back outside. Now let's. I haven't even tried this summit yet because of all these issues that I'm having. I would hate to experience even more issues with that. I will do it. I'm going to do it in just a moment. I already have the stuff. But the fact that I can't even get anything finishing a race is absurd. I just finished that race. 9th place. Wasn't too great, but it wasn't terrible either. None of that matters. Doesn't matter at all. Okay, looks like a good race. But will it be a good race? No, it doesn't look like it, because it seems like I am already experiencing a little bit of desync. That's a forward. Alright, let's see how this race goes. Excuse me. I didn't make a good choice with that. Okay. Oh. Look at that. Ooh, yeah, that's a good one. Yep, that's a good one. Look at that. First place lost because of desync. That is deeply upsetting. What the hell happened to that guy? What's gonna happen to me? Oh no. Yeah, this is gonna make me stop playing the game until it gets fixed. I'm not even gonna lie. I'll still attempt to participate in the summit. This guy's problem. But yeah, I'm pretty upset by this. Just do that. That's good. It's about at least 3 or 4 total so far. Just being generous off the top of my head from what I remember. It's like 5. What is that? 6 or 7? Let's say 7. Ooh, my bad, dude. trying so hard to get away from me instead of letting me catch up to you so we can catch up. I don't understand people sometimes. It doesn't matter anymore anyways. I'm not gonna care. Damn, that guy just desync. That really sucks. Do I need to leave? Nope. Yep, that's great. So I can't even finish a grand race. I can't even finish a grand race. I am stuck. That's lovely. Every time I attempt to finish a grand race, mishap smoking engine. Now let's see if that vehicle is still blue or if it's been changed to white. Okay. Let's see.
Good to see you back again.
Okay, let's see. If it's not changed, I'll be baffled, but I'm quite certain it's going to be changed. Yep, look at that. Look at that. Isn't that just lovely? My car doesn't even look like that anymore. But, you know, Ubisoft doesn't care. Do you guys? Come on, man. But, like, can we do a little better? We deserve better than this. We deserve so much better than this. So, yeah, let me attempt some of this summit stuff. It shouldn't be too much an issue, I don't think, but you know, who knows? Um, yeah, we'll start with this one. Just what I'm looking for. Is it that one? Nope. Oh, why did I just change it with a freaking tier 1 car? Or tier 2 car, I mean. It's done with me. Shit. Goddamn. Shit. Oh wait, this is a long jump, so I could probably do. That's not. That's also okay. All right.